Good evening and welcome to Gibbons Middle School. We are very excited here to have our second of our 2 winter concerts. Tonight you will hear our chorus, our chamber singers, our after-school chorus, as well as our 8th grade band. We are going to begin with the chorus portion. Please enjoy. So for those of you that might not know much about the ensemble program here at Gibbons Middle School, we have a 6-day rotation here, and students meet for chorus in 2 times in that rotation with this huge group that you just heard from, and then twice in smaller groups. And when we're by ourselves, we work on our reading skills, we work on more developmentally appropriate repertoire for just those voice types, as well as our core sound. So we are going to now feature repertoire that those groups have learned when they're in their smaller groups. The first is the 7th grade treble clef singers.
Lady,
next we have our bass clef singers who meet together 7th and 8th grade, and we have a nice fun rendition that features 8 different soloists while we take you back to the great musical Damn Yankees.
Now listen to me. Baseball is more than just one half skill. It's something else, something bigger.
You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grit should start. You gotta have hope. Monsters sit around and moan. Not this time as bad as it may appear. Wait till next year and hope. When your luck is batting 0, get your chin up off the floor. Mister, you can be a hero. You can open any door. There's nothing to it but to do it. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Always trying to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart. First you gotta have heart.
A great slugger we haven't got.
A great pitcher we haven't got.
Great ball club we haven't got.
What do we got? We've got heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the bridge should start. We've got hope. We don't sit around and moan. Not a solitary song to repeat, Mr. Bush, we've got hope.
We're so happy that we're humming.
Hum, hum, hum.
That's the hardy thing to do. 'Cause we know worship will come in.
Hum, hum, hum.
So it's 10 years overdue.
We've got heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Always trying to be a genius, of course. But keep that old horse before the cart. So what the heck's the use of crying? Why should we curse? We gotta get better 'cause we can't get worse. And to add to it, we've got heart. We've got heart. We've got heart.
And now we move to our 8th grade treble clef singers.
Tiger, tiger, burning brightly in the forest of the night. What immortal and aright can frame thy fearful symmetry? In
One more before we transition away from the chorus. We like to end with high energy, so enjoy.
Feeling good, feeling good. I got love in my heart and my soul, and I feel good. There's joy down in my soul, I can't explain. Oh, I gotta tell everybody I feel good. Feeling good, feeling good. I got love in my heart and my soul, and I feel good. There's joy down in my soul, I can't explain. Oh, I gotta tell everybody I feel good. If you do, you won't need nothing else. Gives you power like he said it would. Oh, I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I feel good, 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 good. I feel good. Why don't you try love just for yourself? If you do, you won't need nothing else. Gives you power like he said it would. Oh, I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I feel good, 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 good. I feel good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. I got love in my heart and my soul, and I feel good. There's joy down in my soul, I can't explain. Oh, I gotta tell everybody I feel good. If you do, you won't need nothing else. Gives you power like he said it would. Oh, I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I gotta tell everybody. I feel good, 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 good. I feel good.
Thank you for that short transition. While the chorus students finish sitting, I'd like to let people know that once they sit, any seats that are behind them, please feel free to come on in and fill in, as I see some people are standing back there. But please do not take the seats up here, as these students will be there in a minute. The next group you're going to hear from is our chamber singers. This is our after-school choir. All of these singers are members of the choir that you just heard. And we just had an awesome concert last week at the high school with all the high school contemporary a cappella groups and chamber singers. So that was lots of fun. And we thought we would share with you the songs that we performed that night as well. So here are our chamber singers.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, accepting that things are worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, Mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. They say your style's of life's a drag, and that you must go other places. But just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by smiling faces. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, Mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Ba 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 ba, whoa. Ba 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 ba, whoa. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, Mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. If anybody asks you where I'm going soon. So if you wanna know where I'm going real soon. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I'm going up yonder. I'm
while we do a slight change of scenery here so we can go from choirs to bands.
Good evening. The first work you heard, the Washington Post, often called the Washington Post March, is a march in 6/8 time composed by John Philip Sousa in 1889. Written to promote an essay contest sponsored by the newspaper, the march was soon adapted and identified with the new dance called the two-step. Since then, it has remained as one of Mr. Sousa's most popular marches throughout the United States and many other countries. Mr. Sousa lived from 1854 until his passing in 1932, and is remembered as the most notable conductor of the United States Marine Band based in Washington, serving as the 17th director. The success of the Washington Post March, both here in the States and abroad, would be the means in how Mr. Sousa was soon to be, and still is referred to as the American March King.
We're now headed into the world of the coolest spy you might ever come to know. Our secret agent is on a mission placed deep in the field of crime, espionage, and corruption. The music you'll hear next is reminiscent by using familiar spy chords and the trademark chromaticism associated with the spy movies like James Bond. The intriguing bossa nova section and trombone siren ending add an extra special touch to this fun tune. Please enjoy Brain Carrot's Spy Chase.
gentlemen, and thank you so much for sharing your Thursday evening with us. Man, they're really showing up tonight. And I'm so very pleased about that. So, yes, good evening and welcome. My name is Craig Robbins. It continues to be my pleasure to serve as the band director here at Gibbons. If you joined us last night, we had a wonderful concert with many of our ensembles, and tonight concluding with our choirs and our 8th grade concert band. Before I share about some things that we've been doing here with the 8th graders, I want to acknowledge and say some words of thanks. Last night we had in attendance with us our new superintendent, Ms. Allison Borchers, so we thank her and the HR and administration that continue to be supportive for us here in the schools, and for her attendance as well last night. And to Mr. Jack Foley, our principal. With us this evening is our assistant principal, Ms. Maureen Stewart, so we thank her for being with us. She was also schlepping some stands with us and getting a whole bunch of things moved, so thank you to Ms. Stewart for being with us tonight. As well as to our fine arts director. Not every school district has the privilege of having a fine arts director, a full-time person that helps oversee everything we're doing K through 12, music and art and theater. So thank you to my colleague and to my now friend, Mr. Christopher Martin, who is not able to be with us tonight, but is continuously supporting us. And to my multiple colleagues, what a privilege it is to have so many colleagues, especially here in the ensemble world, 7 through 12. I get to have a lot of laughs with Ms. Greer Espinoza, who was with us tonight, and Mr. Joseph Stilitano, as well as my colleague who is wearing his dad hat tonight, just sitting in the audience, to my band's teaching colleague who comes down from the high school every day and conducts our 7th grade band. That's Mr. Evan Doyle. Ms. Kristen Chartier, who shared the orchestras last night. What a great opportunity it is for us, and privilege for us to get to share with your children. And so for my friends here on the stage with me, I was thinking about, what do I offer this evening to our families in the audience? It's an absolute privilege to be with your kids, and I thank you so very much for sharing them with me. Hopefully, they come home and you ask questions and they share about their time in band, because it is a decision that they are electing to be with us. And we've had some real great fun as I joined them last year, and they've joined me here. But now in my 2nd year with them, just really reigning in the memories and enjoying those moments together. Hopefully you can hear what we're trying to convey to you, and we'll continue to look forward to do that as we continue on through the rest of the school year. But what a privilege it is to get to hang out with them. So much joy. You can ask any of my friends and family. All I do is talk about school and talk about hanging out with these guys back here. So hopefully you see that, you hear that from them both here on stage through the music they're sharing, but also in the stories that they're telling. I look forward to everything we're continuing to do together, and again, thank you for sharing them with us. The final work, as Mr. Stilitano shared so very well, always go off with something positive. And as we reign into New Year, as we think about the holiday season, and as well as the end of the calendar year, there are infinite possibilities. So brought to us by a former school band director, now pretty much full-time composer, Randall Standridge, living in Arkansas. This is his work, Infinite Possibilities. It's something that we've been working on with elements that are also going to be leading into the material that we've already been working on for spring and different festivals that we're planning to be a part of, specifically around the world of dynamics and dynamicism and changes in how we're able to share these hits and drops and bringing up and just different variants of shaping dynamics across the band. So hopefully that's able to come through and be shared. So here is Mr. Standridge's Infinite Possibilities. Again, we thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for sharing your children with us on a regular basis and for supporting all that we're doing. Thanks so much.